Привет guys, let's take a look at this simple yet effective pistol round from NAVI vs G2. The round by design is heavily dependent on good trades by the Ts. This means that it is essential that they have good spacing and timing on their entries. As you will see later on, they also do a really good job of denying fights to these Heaven players and really forcing them to get down from this elevated position. Alright, let's start out with Mr. Boomich. His job is outside presence and to trade anyone playing mini. He smokes off mini as such, and he's not really contested outside. And that's because G2 had a ramp stack going on. So he walks through his own mini smoke to find nobody home. Boomich does a really good job here. Good awareness from him to not stay in mini and give the CTs an isolated fight. And after that, it's just a matter of playing a good postplant. Let's take a look at the players pushing hot. They all have Kevlar and even have the Tech 9 on electronic for extra measure. Now as the flash pops, Bit and electronic are gonna be jumping out and clearing the right side of sight, trusting Perfecto to hold their silo peak. Notice how all the Ts move onto the right side of the silo and avoid taking the left side. This is to avoid fights from the players in Heaven that might be hard to trade. At this point they're just peeking off each other and making it hard for the CTs to get multi-kills. As you can see, NAVI clearly avoid the left path into sight. This is because they want to avoid Heaven and completely focus their resources on trading anyone playing towards the right side of the entry, since they know that Perfecto is holding for their left side. After getting the bomb down, they're just playing time because they have info from Simple that lobby is completely clear. Simple mollies default and flashes twice for his entries. He then proceeds to go down the ladder, and he could go outside to trade his teammates as well if he is needed. But in this round they get the entry and they don't really need him, so he decides to lurk lobby straight away. Because Boomich didn't give them the fight in mini early on, the CT's options are really limited and G2 are forced to get out of this Heaven. This gives Simple so much space that he decides to go all the way on a Heaven fight. It kinda sucks for G2 because they started out the round with having a stack of 3 towards the ramp and ended up losing the round to a Heaven flank. Now once G2 stacked 3 ramp and got nothing for it, I would have much preferred if they pushed 2 towards ramp and went into lobby instead of forcing this retake from the Heaven position. All in all, this is a simple go rash A from NAVI. But it is interesting to see, and a lot of teams can learn from how good NAVI are on their entry paths and well versed with their timings, that Boomich push into mini is at the same time and in sync with the guys coming out hot. That's it for now guys, till next time.